Good morning to all. I'm Dr.R.Arumugam, Assistant Professor, Program Coordinator, School of Politics and Public Administration. We are offering short-term program on Dr.B.R.Ambedkar, STAT 11. First, we let us discuss Dr. B.R. Ambedkar life and education. Bhimrao Ramji Ambedkar, also known as B.R. Ambedkar, was born in Mahav, India on April 14, 1891. Every year, April 24th is the designated as Ambedkar Jayanti. Located in these early years, education, political careers, and Pune Pact, books, and other aspects of his life. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, popularly known as Baba Sahib, was an Indian jurist, economist, politician, and social reformer. He chaired the drafting committee of the Constituent Assembly and was also the first Minister of Law and Justice in India. He passed his matriculation examination in around 1907, and the following year he entered in Elgin College. It was affiliated with the University of Bombay. According to him, he was the first to do so from the Mahar caste. He gained a degree and get a degree from political science from Bombay University. Influence of Ambedkar: Ramji Shakpal, Gautam Buddha, Jyotiba Phule, Mahadev Govind Ranade, J.S. Mill, Karl Marx, John Dewey, Bertrand Russell, Edmund Burke. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar has influence in these type of philosophers now. Ambedkar political career. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar was appointed principal of the Government Law College, Bombay in 1935. It was a position that was held in for 2 years. He served as the chairman of the governing body of the Rajams College, University of Delhi, after the death of its founder, Sri Rai Kedanath, on October 13th at the Yola Conversion Conference. Ambedkar in Nasik announced his intention to convert to different religion and encourage his followers to leave Hinduism. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar founded the Independent Labour Party in 1936, which contested Bombay election in 1937, the Central Legislative Assembly for the 13 reserved and 4 general seats. It secured 11 and 3 seats respectively. On 15th, 1936, he published his book, The Annihilation of the Caste. During this time, he also fought against the Koti system that was prevalent in Kongan. Here, courts means government revenue collectors who regularly exploit farmers in Bombay Bombay Legislative Assembly, Ahmedabad, 1937, with the purpose of the abolishing generating direct relationship between the government and the farmers. This is the political career. This is the political careers Dr. B.R. Ambedkar ji. Dr. Ambedkar political thought we classified in 4 areas. Introduction to the political thought: social justice, one person, one value, constitutional democracy, fundamental rights of the people. These 4 elements in the political thought: social justice, one person, one value, constitutional democracy, fundamental rights of the people is the first segment of the political thought. We go for political career of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar political career Pune Pact is a vital role of Indian national movement. Roundtable Conference. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar has participated all Roundtable Conference. This is Dr. B.R. Ambedkar political career itself. And go for political philosophy. Ambedkar political courage, social political approaches, crisis of Western political theory. These are the political philosophy of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. And go for Ambedkar Indian Constitution. Dr. Ambedkar and Indian Constitution, constitutionalism, drafting committee, federal structure, separation of power, reservation, justice, social democracy, unity and integrity. My dear students, we take these notes to view this PowerPoint. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, Indian Constitution, Constitutionalism, Drafting Committee, Federal Structure, Separation of Power, Reservation, Justice, Social Democracy, Unity and Integrity. These ideas are called Dr. B.R. Ambedkar political thought. Let us discuss about Dr. Ambedkar economic thought. We have 4 segments now. Economic thought, meaning, nature, scope, development of economic thought. So we have to see meaning, nature, scope and development of economic thought. Economic philosophy in India. The secondary thing, modern economic thoughts, ancient, medieval and modern economic thoughts. Central elements of Ambedkar economic ideas, ancient, medieval and modern economic thoughts. So Ambedkar views on economics is related to ancient, medieval and modern economic thoughts. We go for model of economic development criticism. Gandhian economic thought, Marxist economic thought, and socialist economic thoughts. These 3 thoughts are developing criticism of model economic. We go for views on economic problems. Dr. Ambedkar views on small holdings. Dr. Ambedkar vision on industrialization. Ambedkar views on division of labor. These are called economic thought. Now we are going to discuss about Dr. Ambedkar social thought. Introduction to social thought. The core of Ambedkar philosophy of life happen to be the basic tenets of liberty, equality and fraternity. Once again, the basic tenets of liberty, equality and fraternity. To him, a great man must be motivated by the dynamics of a social purpose and must act as the scourge and scavenger of the society. We go for social change and revolution. A socialist for underprivileged, a socialist for social reforms, a critic of majority and minority. These are the social change and revolution. Caste and next, caste and religion untouchability, origin of caste and untouchability, self-respect for all, socio-economic progress. These are called caste and religion untouchability. Go for social problems and women rights, status of women in Vedic period, status of women in later Vedic period, social reforms, Ambedkar and justice to women, constitutional rights and women, Ambedkar forces social change. My dear learners, the social thought is very useful. It became a revolution. It became a change, especially for the women and liberty, equality, and fraternity concept emphasizing in social thoughts. And then we discuss about the Ambedkar philosophy. Ambedkar philosophy, philosophical approach, attitude towards God and man, attitude towards God and man, human action towards religion, opposition to supernaturalism. This is the one segment. Number 2, Ambedkar and society, social democracy and human rights. Social democracy and human rights. This is number 2. State and government, separation of power and reservation. This is the third concept of philosophy. This philosophy, we can see the constitution in India and go for Ambedkar views on humanistic attitude. True humanism would be reflected and resorted when political democracy is to be accompanied by social democracy. So these views are related to Ambedkar's philosophy. My dear students, in this session we discussed elaborately Ambedkar early life and the thoughts of Ambedkar, especially political thought, social thought, philosophical thought, and economic thought. His contribution of the Indian national movement and Indian Constitution. We clearly discussed the topics. I hope it is very useful for you for preparing examination and for your life. Thank you very much.